Hello, hello. Coach Alex here with Strength and Harmony to chat with you guys today about why your diets are probably not working. And if they are working, are they really working if you end up gaining all the weight back? Tough pill to swallow, I know. But I talk to lots and lots of women and men sometimes every single day and say like, hey, yeah, this diet worked so well for me. This diet worked so well for me. But then why are we talking now, right? So like if, on this restrictive diet that you did, if you lost 30 pounds, but you gained 30, 40, 50 pounds back, did that diet work? So I am here to chat with you guys about diets and dieting culture and why your restrictive diet is not working for you sustainably or for the long term, really. So let me take my glasses off. It's time to get serious for this. So there's this never-ending cycle sometimes about like when we want to lose weight, get fit, tone up, build muscle. We think that because of our diet culture that we've had for years and years and years, that we need to cut calories and restrict calories or cut out carbs or cut out, certain foods, dairy, whatever it might be that you think you need to cut out. And we get into this point where, okay, we are restricting so much. I can't have this, can't have this, can't have that. And what happens when your brain is like, okay, I can't have ice cream, I can't have bread, I can't have this. What are we thinking about that whole time? Just human nature to think about everything that we can't have, right? And then eventually, when we let ourselves have those things, if it comes up where, we get into a situation where we're at like our kid's birthday party or something like that, and there's cake or cupcakes or whatever it might be, pizza, and we have that, then we get into this place where we're like, oh my gosh, why do I always do this to myself? Why do I always cheat on my diet? Why can I never stick to anything? And we feel so guilty and we get down on ourselves and pick at ourselves. And it's like, why can I never stick to anything? Guess I'm a failure. Guess, I should just continue down this path and just eating whatever because, I already ruined my diet. So there's not really any point now. So I'll just continue eating the pizza or the ice cream or, whatever it might be. And I'll get back to it next week or I'll get back to it, here soon eventually. And at that point, once the guilt has set in, we feel like we need to get back to it eventually. When eventually comes, we restrict ourselves even more because we have to make up for the binging that we did or the getting off track that we did and feel like we have to work out even harder, do more cardio, do more workouts, eat less. And then that cycle just continues. So here with Strength and Harmony, kind of our philosophy around nutrition, instead of getting in that mindset of, I can only have this, I can never have this, instead of seeing foods as healthy versus unhealthy, good versus bad, we see it more on a spectrum of we've got more nutrient-dense foods on one side, less nutrient-dense foods on the other, and trying to get 80% of your calories from those foods that are more nutrient-dense, but 20% of your calories from those foods that might not be as nutrient-dense, but they're gonna make your journey way more enjoyable, way more sustainable, because you're already pre-allowing and pre-planning within your nutrition plan, within your diet, to have those less nutrient-dense foods. And that's already in your plan. You have that that going into your week, into your meal, into your game plan, so that there's no guilt around the food that we love. Our whole philosophy is, there's so much more to life than dieting chronically until we die. Right? There's so much more to life than that. And food is so much more than just fuel for our body or this means to an end of losing weight. We gather around food with friends and families for holidays, things like that. So we want to be able to enjoy those situations and not have in the back of our minds the whole time, I can't have this. This is going to make me off track. This is going to make me fat. Oh, I'm just looking at this. I'm going to gain 3 pounds just by looking at it. Right? We want to be able to just enjoy those times with our friends and family and be able to enjoy that and just without the guilt, without the thoughts that come along with enjoying less nutrient-dense foods, okay? So that's kind of our whole philosophy, just really building up with each individual client, a one-on-one, what their lifestyle will look like and what is going to be sustainable for you, because everybody looks very, very different. For example, if someone told me I could never eat pizza or ice cream again, I would very much so run in the opposite direction. I promise you. So basically, all this to say, if you find that the diets that you're doing are getting you results but not being able to be sustained, you're probably not on the right diet for you. So if you need help kind of figuring out what that looks like, definitely let me know. Let us know in the comments or reach out to one of us. We would love to chat a little bit more. But anyways, have a fantastic rest of your day. Let's get out there. Let's choose some sustainable choices and really just be able to enjoy life and not chronically focus on dieting or getting smaller. All right, guys, have a fantastic rest of your day. Talk to you soon.